I'm back! Mom? Huh, where did she go? Hey there, Chuck. Have you seen Mom?
Chuck is a
Yeah,
plant?
thought so. Maybe I should stop wasting time talking to ferns and start asking real people.
Never got a chance to look around in here before. Let's try up here
I think the decorations look fine as they are.
What do I still have? The plunger? Okay.
Even if I could pick that up, what would I do with it?
Okay.
A peek? Sure. But becoming another file on her desk? No thank you.
Alright, so they're not letting us really interact with much of anything.
My decorating services come at a price, and you can't afford it. President Lincoln, always full of surprises. And lead.
Secret button. Whoa. Is that the Book of the Dead? Yeah, the Necronomicon. That's funny.
Necronomicon Ex Mortis, the Book of the Dead. Looks like a cookbook to me, but the ingredients are pretty peculiar.
Oh, we actually took it.
I'm not big on books, but something compels me to peek inside this one. I'm afraid Chuck wouldn't be very comfortable in my pocket.
Okay, what else we got here? I think that's... Oh, what's over this way? Door. Light switch. Why would you be able to turn the lights on and off? Nothing peculiar. Same stuff? Okay. How about this door over here? Nothing doing, huh?
Closed.
Or more like locked. Okay. Oh, it returned?
Whoa! Where did the book go? I probably can't take it too far from the office.
Okay.
1, 2, behind you. 3, 4, open the door. 5, 6, don't resist. 7, 8, it's too late. 9, 10, we're beyond your ken.
I have another song for you to sing, you tiny freaks. Go away, you creepy monsters, go away. Betty, what the hell is going on?
Hey, Windsurf, how's it going?
Betty, please. This is no time for absurd nicknames. Don't you realize something's terribly wrong?
What are you talking about?
The people, Betty. Don't they look a little different to you?
Nonsense! Nothing escapes my watchful gaze.
Maybe you should keep an eye on them?
Are you okay, man?
Ah! Either you deserve an Academy Award, or you are the dumbest person alive.
So, I guess that's a no. Sorry to hear that, Wonderfork. Since you're so well-informed, you got any advice for me?
Listen closely, Betty. Act normal, don't ask too many questions, and don't draw too much attention to yourself. Most importantly, do not let them realize you're not one of them.
But I am one of them.
Look, if you're gonna listen to anything I say, listen to this. Keep an eye on the townsfolk.
You know where my mom is?
I don't know. I never got the script for chapter 2, so how could I? I'm basically winging it here, Betty.
So...
No, I haven't seen her. I've been too busy listening to Satan's spawn chant malevolently all night.
So I guess the kids are bothering you, huh?
Bothering? Bothering? They terrify me, Betty.
Oh, come on, it's just some harmless, creepy sing.
They started singing the moment they saw me, and they're not leaving me alone. I've tried to shake them, but they follow me everywhere.
Aw, playing hide and seek with the kids. How cute.
You enjoy torturing me, don't you?
Will Wheaton, don't ask questions you already know the answer to. I'd better get going. Just keep an eye out for trouble, okay, Wilting Kale?
Awesome.
May God have mercy on our souls.
Hey, kids, everything all right?
Everything was perfect until your arrival disrupted us.
Whoa, you kids take playing really seriously.
We are not playing. We are patrolling.
Sheesh, sorry. I just wanted to ask you a few things.
Our interaction is not scheduled until 7 a.m.
Can you make an exception?
Since you take such good care of Chuck, we will allow it.
Okay.
What seems to be the pickle, Betty?
Tired of splashing around already?
Aquatic activities can prove dangerous to our continued well-being. The rule is we must limit our contact with water to hydration purposes.
Interesting.
Oh, come on. As if anyone would ever drown in a puddle like that.
Do we need to remind you why that rule exists?
Yes.
Yes?
It was implemented in response to a community member's head becoming lodged in a goldfish bowl.
What a loser. Who'd be that dumb, am I right?
Huh. Well, I guess we'll have to go check our goldfish.
Shouldn't you kids be sleeping? It's kind of late, you know.
Due to the disruption in today's schedule, Mr. Huckleberry will not play our resting tune until the missed work time has been made up.
Aw, you have to wait for your lullaby before you go sleepy weepy.
Yes, and until that time, we must perform our assigned task of identifying those who threaten our community and alerting the authorities through our chants.
Ah, you're playing Hero Vigilantes! I probably should have guessed that.
Very strange.
Why are you talking like tiny professors all of a sudden? Have you been spending too much time with Ms. Dixon?
Your assertion is incorrect. Our interactions with Miss Dixon are limited to school hours. To address your query regarding our hyperlexia, you are, of course, prescient of the need to construct lexis that is both appropriate for contemporaneous linguistic norms and for synthesizing with greater North American social norms.
Jeez.
Oh, I get it. You guys all planned this out beforehand to make me look dumb.
That is highly improbable.
You're highly improbable.
Betty, your inability to process multisyllabic vocabulary has always been one of your most defining characteristics.
I know. I'm awesome.
Debatable. We shall return to our duties now.
Yeah, right. Go back to your stupid games, smartasses. Can't you sing something more cheerful?
Tell us, Betty, are our chants unbeauteous to you?
I wouldn't say they're bad. They just creep me out.
To sing a different arrangement would be highly unorderly. Complaining is also highly unorderly. Please proceed to re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Okay.
Have you seen my mom around?
We certainly did.
Well, where is she?
Our social rank prevent us from knowing the mayor's location. All we know is she is currently not in town.
You wouldn't know who might be aware, would you?
Her whereabouts are usually known to Mr. Buckingham, the janitor.
Great! And where can I find him?
His whereabouts are usually known to Miss Barret,
Awesome.
the mayor.
Great, back to searching for Mom.
Betty, searching for your parental figure is not your duty. Your sole task is to provide Chuck, your superior, with his daily dose of nutrients and hydration.
Chuck Schmuck? Why doesn't anyone ever worry about my hydration levels? Keep chanting. I'll go somewhere else.
That is positive news which enlightens our hearts.
Very strange. Someone, like, clearly they're in a trance or possessed or something like that, but don't know what the end game here is. Alright, let's go back to her home. Anything new in here? No. Nothing. How about the TV? No? Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and head on over here. Let's go to town center. Oh. Is that right?
Hello again, Tortellini.
Nightly greetings, Betty.
Nightly greetings indeed.
Wow, you're in a really good mood. Have you been to anger management?
Anger? That would be very unorderly. Marco, remain motionless. I do not wish to accidentally lacerate your ear.
Most assuredly, Angelo. I shall maintain my current state of motionlessness.
They're friendly all of a sudden. Suspicious.
Very.
Maybe I should be careful. Nah, when has the Mafia ever stabbed someone in the back? I thought you'd be back in your crib after our, encounter.
Sleep is scheduled for midnight. Until then, we are tasked with maintaining the aesthetic integrity of our fellow citizens.
Tell us, why are you here? Your hair does not require maintenance, as it is drawn that way.
You really think somebody would come for a trim at this time of night?
Certainly. Everyone knows the importance of having an orderly appearance.
But wouldn't your hair get messed up when you went to sleep?
Not if you slept in an orderly fashion, Betty.
What happened to sleeping with the fishes?
Fishes? Sleeping underwater is very unorderly, Betty. You would be unable to breathe.
If you are considering sleeping in unorderly locations, I would suggest you attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
This re-examination thing seems to be the place where they probably indoctrinate people or whatever this is, this trance. And I'll also say that I think this is the mayor probably doing this to create like a more civil town that she completely controls. That's what it feels like anyways.
What happened to your Italian?
Everyone in our community speaks within the established parameters of the standard English language.
But earlier tonight, you weren't.
If that were true, we would be awaiting re-examination. Currently, we are not awaiting re-examination. Therefore, you must be in error.
Now, Betty, unless you have questions related to grooming or personal maintenance, you should return to your assigned duties.
Yeah. Yeah, this is like a control freak's, like, wet dream of a town.
Don't you think you're done with that shave? If you keep going, you might hit bone.
For Angelo to reach my skull, he would have to purposefully stab me with his scissors, and that would be highly unorderly.
It would.
Worry not, Betty. There are 0.27 inches of connective tissues between the skin and the cranium.
Jeez.
I'm pretty sure you just pulled those numbers out of your hat.
That would be impossible, as I am not wearing a hat.
Wow. Also, you see this up here? Karloff, mommy instead of mummy. It's pretty cute.
Sorry about taking all that stuff from your safe.
We already know you have not taken anything from us, as that would be highly unorderly. And deadly!
Oh,
What my companion is trying to say is that provided your behavior does not cause distress or disharmony, you will not require re-examination.
All is forgiven. Gotcha. You guys are the nicest mafiosi I know.
Mafiosi? My official designation is phenotypic maintenance technician.
I am the aesthetic integrity enforcer. If you see any stray hairs, make sure to report them to me. Capiche?
okay. Clearly, they're not fully under the trance.
Since you guys don't care about material stuff, how about you live here and I'll move into your big fancy mansion?
Indeed, material possessions are irrelevant to us.
Sweet. I'll just go and...
In fact, our community recognizes materialism as a highly unorderly behavior.
Perhaps you require us to advance your re-examination date?
Oh, no. I'm perfectly fine. Absolutely no materialism here. I totally hate, stuff. Nightly farewell, I guess.
Likewise.
You can always just move in without talking.
I think
to
I'm
them.
starting to draw too much attention to myself.
I think you're doing fine, Betty. Whoa.
Is Betty present because she requires a haircut?
Well, I do not think she is here for a shave.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I only collect posters of good movies.
Did I already interact with these at some point? I probably did. Okay, let's go on over here. Let's go into the police station. Nice cup. Nobody here.
I'd rather not spend the night in a cell.
What do we got here? Oh my goodness.
There's none left. Fantastic donuts and where to find them. Paper clips and bubblegum. MacGyver's Guide to Fixing It All.
Know it.
I ain't looking for trouble, pal.
Okay. Guess we're gonna go downstairs. Oh, he's awake.
I wish I'd never set foot in this cursed goddamn town. Well, looks like it's gonna be yet another lonely night in the cell. Your eyes! They're not... You're not like them!
Like them? What are you talking about? Who are you?
Never mind. I haven't spoken to anyone in months. Who are you? What's happening?
Months.
Hey, I asked you first.
Does it really matter?
Yes.
If you care about manners, it does.
Well, manners are the hallmark of every successful sale. I'm Laszlo Hardy, a professional security alarm salesman. Can I interest you in... Sorry, force of habit. And you are?
I'm Betty, professional problem solver.
You wouldn't happen to be here to free me, would you?
Just because I solve problems doesn't mean I can solve all of them.
No.
How did you end up in jail?
No, it was all a setup.
Isn't that what every inmate says, Mr. Hardy?
No, listen to me. I'm telling the truth. They got the FBI to frame me for something I didn't do.
Did they now?
The FBI? Really?
Yes, and the sheriff's in on it too. They all ganged up on me.
Watch it! Sheriff Coltrane is one of the best sheriffs this town can remember.
Yeah, one of the best sheriffs, huh? Well, if you like the guy so much, why don't you marry him?
The hell did that come from?
Oh, just leave me alone, would ya?
So, did you actually do anything bad? Tell me the truth.
The only thing I'm guilty of is maybe overselling my products a teensy bit.
Come on, you can tell old Betty what happened.
Okay, I came to this town to pitch a new alarm system to the mayor. But that pig-headed woman turned me down.
Since when do salespeople take rejection personally?
That's because it wasn't just one. It was the one. I'd never failed a sale before, so I spent a few days drowning my sorrows at Max's. Let me tell you, I was drunker than a mule on Cinco de Mayo. I ended up in the park, and then I saw it.
What was it?
The bank's alarm system. A Templeton's Unsafe 5000. An insult to everything I hold dear. Long story short, it turns out that aggravated alarm assault on the same night someone robs the bank was a bad idea. They charged me with grand larceny, threw me in here, and that's where I've been since.
Well, that sucks. Do they even feed you down here?
Ugh, yeah. They keep bringing me this gloopy thing.
Ugh. Did you really?
Ugh, hell no. I've been feeding it to the rats and roaches.
What rats and roaches?
Exactly.
Yep. Oh. Nice.
I just wanted to catch up with you. You know, what you've been up to, the places you've seen.
No, look at you, mocking an innocent man.
Okay.
If I gaze into the abyss any longer, it's going to start. Wait, never mind. It's already gazing back.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so pale from being down here all year that I could scare a ghost.
I'd rather not get myself arrested, thank you.
Oh, we opened it before. Uh-oh.
Oh no, why are you here now? I thought I had until next week. I don't have all of it yet, but it's coming. I just need more time, I swear. Amos, I need Gloopy and I need it now. Please, I'm begging you.
Uh-oh. Gloopy.
No, not my legs. One more day, just one more day. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Tomorrow, double the amount. I swear to God.
What was that all about? Where am I supposed to get Gloopy from? What happens if I go back down there? Okay, he's just there. Alright, let's go back outside. Now let's go back over here. There's the sheriff.
Hey, Sheriff Coltrane. How's it going?
Nightly greetings, Betty. Order is being maintained at a satisfactory level.
Glad to see the situation hasn't gotten worse while I was away.
Astutely observed, Betty. Your words are duly appreciated. Now, what seems to be the pickle?
Something's bothering me, and I'd like your help.
At your service, Betty.
Can we talk about your basement dweller?
Most certainly.
Do us all a favor and get that stinky inmate some fresh air. Or a bath. Or both.
I am unable to comply with your requests.
Because you can't, or you just don't want to.
According to my records, inmate Hardy's cell key was lost shortly after his incarceration. That was the only copy of the key, so he cannot be released.
So what are you gonna do? Keep him in there forever?
Every attempt to free inmate Hardy has resulted in him violently attacking his would-be liberators.
Really?
So it has been determined that keeping him in his cell was the most orderly course of action.
Let them sit there for a while longer.
That they shall.
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
Let's do this one.
There's a secret military base next to the dam.
Approaching the base is strictly forbidden.
I had to go there to fix the dam.
Acknowledged. But remember, under no circumstances are you to return there.
Fine, I'll stay away.
Okay.
Someone snuck into the museum and tilted every painting. Now they're all crooked.
That is not unorderly behavior because the town does not have a museum. Thank you for trying to keep me on my toes. It is good to know that I do not require re-examination.
Let's see what this says.
The Twonkies ad claims they're more delicious than donuts.
They claim what? Let me see.
No thanks. That would be criminal vandalism. I'd rather enjoy this moonlight than the lights of a cell.
What about parking?
I'm not messing with that. The sheriff would probably arrest me for obstruction of justice.
Twonkies are fortunate they do not qualify for examination.
What am I
To think someone would move the car from its established position, and to a prohibited spot no less.
Okay, so moving him over there is necessary to get access to something on the car, but she wouldn't do it. Let's talk to Lorraine.
Hey, Lorraine. Everything all right?
Indubitably so.
Wow, have you been hanging out with Ms. Dixon?
I have not. What makes you say that?
Never mind. Careful, Lorraine! A flock of pigeons!
Careful? Why? A flock of avian creatures is no cause for concern.
Wow, Lorraine. I knew shock therapy worked, but I didn't think it worked this fast.
Ah, pigeons. Such noble and majestic creatures.
Yeah.
You got any fruit I can eat?
Betty, as our regulations clearly dictate, all food must be acquired and consumed within the confines of Mike's Diner.
You're kidding, right?
What's the purpose
The
of your
trip
store
to the
then?
dam must have been exhausting. If you require an additional ration, proceed to Mike's Diner.
Sure, I'm totally doing that. Not.
Okay.
I have some fresh gossip from my out-of-town trip.
Gossip? We do not gossip. We share knowledge. Now, please, proceed with the exchange of information.
I found a girl near the lake.
We have no knowledge of residents at the lake.
Well, actually, there's 3 of them, so...
3 of them? Concerning... Thank you for bringing this to my attention. They will be scheduled for examination at sunrise.
You're welcome? Why do I have the feeling I owe Pam an apology? The wall of the dam was broken. What do you think happened there?
I don't see any reason to question this event. You should return to your duties now, Betty.
Party pooper.
I pooped at no one's party. That would be highly unorderly behavior.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Actually, there will be time to gossip later. Nice talking to you, Lorraine.
Our exchange of information has successfully concluded.
Alright, so let's talk to him again.
Hey, Sheriff Coltrane. How's it going?
Nightly greetings, Betty. Order is being maintained at a satisfactory level.
Glad to see the situation hasn't gotten worse while I was away.
Astutely observed, Betty. Your words are duly appreciated. Now, what seems to be the pickle?
Something's bothering me, and I'd like your help.
At your service, Betty.
Amos, your eyes. They're so... shiny.
That is correct. However, I see your glow has dimmed. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Can I choose the color?
Your choices are electric blue or termination.
If I can't get Imperial Lemon Yellow, I'll pass.
Avoiding re-examination is an unorderly behavior. I will have your appointment scheduled for tomorrow at sunrise.
There's something you should go check out.
Proceed, Betty.
Okay, so let's do this one again.
The Twonkies ad claims they're more delicious than donuts.
They claim what? Let me see.
Okay, what the heck am I supposed to do here?
No thanks. That would be criminal vandalism. I'd rather enjoy this moonlight than the lights of a cell.
What am I missing here? Okay. Five-pointed star sticker. Alright.
Twonkies are fortunate they do not qualify for examination.
Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's check out Linda here, huh? Yep. They got her too.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Why
Hey
does
there,
everybody
bestie.
Talk about pickles.
Crazy night, but nothing I couldn't handle.
That is positive news which enlightens my heart.
Guess who fixed the dam? Wait until you see Mom's face when I tell her. She'll be so proud.
Agreed. She is always pleased when her orders are followed. You have served this community well. All of us can now resume our scheduled activities.
Okay.
I found a super secret military base.
Your job did not involve exploring the base. Why did you deviate from your established mission?
Wait, you knew about the base all this time? By the way, that general and I, best buds forever.
If your visit was related to the General's business, then everything is orderly.
Okay.
What's up with your eyes?
My eyes are functioning normally, Betty.
But they are shiny.
And yours appear to have lost their spark. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
I'll keep that on my list of things not to do. There's something odd about you, but I can't seem to put my finger on it.
I am behaving perfectly reasonably, Betty. In fact, I have an upsurge of joy when I recall your invaluable cooperation in fixing the generator.
See, here's the thing. I can't tell if you're being sarcastic right now.
Nope.
Betty, I would never use sarcasm while conversing with you. That would be unorderly of me.
See? That's exactly what I'm talking about. Linda, you need to help me turn off the generator. I think it's making everyone act weird.
I am unable to comply, Betty.
I can't do it on my own, Linda. It doesn't have levers.
Abandon this course of action immediately. The generator must remain operational at all times.
Fine, don't help me. I'll find Mom and she'll put an end to this. I think I'm good for now.
A fond farewell, Betty.
Okay, I'm getting answers, but I think I should quit while I'm ahead.
Perhaps I could fill my time by making this vehicle work again. No, that would be an unorderly use of my time. Our citizens do not need vehicles. Where else could they want to go?
Interesting.
Mr. Hardy certainly has a large parking violation debt to clear. If 1 hour of labor equals a nickel.
Is it just me, or was that a very awkward conversation?
It was very awkward.
Attempting to relocate the junkyard assets would be highly unorderly.
She's still on about that, huh? Okay, so let's go check out the generator. They're also saying to go to Mike's Diner, right? Let's go there first, actually. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. What's going on inside the diner? Hey, can we get across the train tracks now?
That's weird. I don't smell anything. Oh no, I've lost my sense of smell.
Ha ha ha! Always attempting to metaphorically pull our leg. As you are well aware, Gloopy is odorless. It is one of its most distinguishing characteristics.
Followed by its lack of color, texture, and flavor.
So he makes
What the hell's a
Gloopy?
gloopy?
I present to you the latest batch of Gloopy. Consumption is compulsory. In fact, you are within an acceptable time frame for advancing your meal service. I will provide you with nourishment shortly.
I think I'd rather eat...
I mean, these are all really bad, except for the steamed broccoli, which is weird. So let's go with the steamed broccoli.
A whole floret of steamed broccoli. Who am I kidding? I'd never do that. But still, I won't eat that thing.
You come into my diner as if you own the place and dare insult my food? I'd choose my next words carefully if I were you, Betty.
Oh, sorry?
Apologies, Betty. I seem to have undergone an unorderly outburst. Where were we? Ah, yes. Gloopy?
No?
Can we take the knife?
Betty, your social rank does not permit you to handle objects sharper than a potato masher.
Let's see here. Let's talk to her.
Please follow.
Hey there, Princess Dolores. Your Highness?
Are you speaking to me?
Yeah, I don't see anyone else here with a royal title.
There is no one here by that name. My name is Carrie Ann Jones. What seems to be the pickle, Betty?
Never mind. I'll see you later.
I will see you again for your next appointed mealtime.
What about him back there?
Hey, Slim.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
Why not?
Hey, Slim. What about a dance?
Why would I perform the act of dancing, knowing it is unorderly?
Since when is dancing unorderly?
Musical activities are forbidden, with the sole exceptions of Mr. Huckleberry's guitar, the alarm call of the younglings, and the song of unorderliness.
What happened to that cocky, flirtatious Slim from just a few hours ago?
Flirting? That is the epitome of unorderly behavior.
Aw, that's too bad. I was just thinking about how I was finally ready to ask you on a big romantic date.
All right, let's go, babe.
Mr. Slim, you are behaving unorderly again.
Apologies, Chef Walker. It will not happen again.
Remember that this would be your 18th re-examination in a month. You're at risk of termination.
18? The teacher must really love you to give you so many chances to pass.
Mr. Slim has a predisposition to sudden outbursts when in close proximity to subjects of the female gender.
Working in close proximity to Miss Jones does not help.
What's that song of unorderliness you mentioned?
Allow us to demonstrate.
Please do.
Mr. Huckleberry?
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
If you're unorderly and you know it and you really want to show it.
If you're unorderly and you know it, clap your hands.
I don't think she should have been doing that.
Betty, were you clapping?
No.
To clap when prompted by the song is highly unorderly. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
Catch you later, Slim.
There is no need to catch me. I am not going anywhere.
What's going on with Heavy Sleeper here?
I'm not putting my fingerprints on him.
Okay,
Please follow all rules and regulations associated with Mike's...
Mike, I have returned.
Nightly greetings, Betty. What seems to be the pickle?
So, what's in this gloopy thing?
A variety of homogenized ingredients blended and denuded of any flavor or texture.
Okay, and how do you make it?
First, we place a selection of Brussels sprouts in the sun for a few hours. Meanwhile, we take aged soy milk, strain it, and collect the solidified chunks of bean curd.
Oh my god.
Once the sprouts have finished fermenting and have rested until they are no longer volatile, we simmer the bean curd in their liquid. After the bean curd and sprouts have cooled into a harmonious solution, it's ready to be served with our special broccoli topping.
Ugh. And you guys eat that?
Please, Betty, don't let me eat another spoonful of that thing. I swear, if I do, I'll bite my own ass just so I can experience flavor again.
Mr. Slim, these statements are very unorderly.
Though not inaccurate.
Oh, let's do that one.
So, people actually come here to eat that gloopy thing? I mean, I don't see any customers here.
Miss Jones and I are in charge of home deliveries. We bring Gloopy right to your doorstep.
Is that right?
Let's say I'm away when it's gloopy time. What happens?
No matter where you are, we will find you, and we will feed you. Nothing shall prevent us from providing our fellow citizens with their daily intake of nutrients.
What if I refuse to eat that thing?
It would be highly unorderly to refuse. Besides, you have not complained about your daily intakes for the past 1,094 servings.
Oh my god.
What? You mean to tell me I've been eating this stuff for a whole year?
Betty, the fact that you, of all people, have somehow managed to reach this conclusion by yourself is most unorderly. Please attend re-examination at your earliest convenience.
This is what I get for thinking. Mike, are you completely sure the iguana in the kitchen is dead?
Yes, I am quite positive.
Really? Because I swear it moved just a second ago.
That is most unorderly. Allow me to confirm this.
While I take your knife.
Okay, I think I should stop asking questions. I'm starting to feel like I'm digging my own grave here.
Give me the knife.
Iguana? How peculiar. I believe there was a knife here just a few moments ago.
A knife? Here? Nah, that was just your mind playing tricks on you. That or the fumes from Gloopy.
Ah, yes, the side effects. I will attempt to remain orderly until they pass. Thank you, Betty.
No, thank you for the knife.
Okay, so clearly I need to go around and collect things, but I can't. The game's telling me to stop asking questions. Let's go over here. This is a new area over here, right? So, do I want to go look at? Do I want to go to the new area first? Let's go look at the generator real quick. Back this way. I just need to stop talking to people.
I have received more reports of cryptic message sightings. Once, I even found my vehicle covered in them. At first, I suspected that drifter outsider, but he has not been sighted for months. Regardless, we are too fast and sharp for the incident to ever repeat itself. Wait, what is this in my notebook? If you're so fast and sharp, why didn't you catch us riding this, dummy? Those goddamn chipmunks got me again! Correction, my unorderly self. They got us again.
That was all bizarre.
Something strange is going on.
A little bit. I think it's over here, right? Oh, wow.
Nightly greetings, citizen. Community members are not permitted to access this area.
Yeah? And who are you to tell me that?
I am Deputy Clay McCord. I am performing my assigned duty of not permitting community members to access this area.
Oh, really? Then why weren't you here earlier?
The disparity between our social ranks does not allow me to share that kind of information with you.
Ugh, whatever. I'll just come back later.
Returning would be considered highly unorderly. Please leave this restricted area immediately.
Okay. So we clearly have a lot of work to do there. Alright, that was the main thing I wanted to see, so I'm gonna go check out this new place on the other side of the train tracks. The other side of the tracks. And what is it about the chipmunks? Okay. Alright, let's go. Motel, huh? What do we got here? Matches. Alright.
This note is right where it belongs. In the wild.
That sign's seen better days. Then again, so has the building.
Yeah, was there a crash there?
There's no way I can fit that in my pocket.
So an airplane crashed here. A military plane. That's something. Is it really dead?
Ew! We're not the Hilton, but let's be real, you couldn't afford it.
Okay, so not much we can do there. Let's go over here. Pavement ends. Nothing yet. Oh, gas station.
It's empty. Like my wallet.
I'm gonna need something to carry the fuel.
Okay. We're gathering a lot of stuff here.
Quack, quack.
Whoa, and who would you be, little fella?
Quack, quack, quack.
Of course I'm talking to you. There's no one else in that bathtub.
Quack, 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 quack.
You know me?
But you have me at a disadvantage, Mr.
Quack, 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 quack.
Professor Gordon Bombay from San Diego's Palomar Observatory.
That's what I got
What
out
are
of
you doing
that.
up there, Professor?
Quack, 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 quack.
Checking the autochthonous constellations of the region. Huh, I see.
I think this chicken is taking me for a fool. My recommendation is to proceed with caution. I've noticed people around here are acting really odd.
Quack, quack, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
Well, at first, everyone was more or less normal, except for not remembering anything.
But the next thing I know, everyone's talking weird and looking at me funny.
Do you know what's happening?
Quack, 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 quack. Quack, 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 quack. Quack.
They take them and bring them back different? Who's they, and where do they take them?
Quack, quack, cluck, quack. Quack, quack, quack.
What do you mean you can't see that far?
Fly the heck over there and tell me what is going on!
Quack, quack, quack. Cluck, quack. Quack, quack.
You'll get arrested for flying under the influence?
Oh, come on. Where's your thirst for adventure?
Or do you want everyone around to think you're... chicken?
Oh, wow.
Oh, right.
Guess this one's on me.
Who are you really? And what are you doing in that tub?
Quack, quack. Quack, cluck, quack.
Oh my god, that's horrible! But it kind of makes sense. A lot of people think chicken legs work as charms.
Quack, quack. Quack, 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 quack. Cluck, quack.
Okay, Mr. Duckland Manson. I could buy the cultist stuff, but the sonic quack? What kind of idiot do you take me for?
Quack.
No, please don't do it! Don't sonic quack me! I'll do whatever you want. Just please don't kill me. You son of a bird!
What was that?
Stop dodging the question. Who are you really? And what are you doing in that tub?
Quack, 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 quack,
Movie? What movie?
quack, 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 quack.
Well, Mr. Quacky Chan, if you're really that famous, tell me one movie you've ever been in.
Oh, geez, what am I saying? I can't remember any movies.
Oh, that's true.
Wait, are you lying again?
Quack.
Oh, wow. Hey, if you need any more talent for your movie, I would be perfect.
Quack, 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 quack,
Watering the plants on set?
quack, quack.
I can't believe he got me again.
Alright, let's try it again.
Enough with the lies. I demand to know who you are and what you are doing in that stupid tub.
Quack, 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 quack,
What enchantment are you talking about?
quack, 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 quack.
What? A batch of cursed birdseed turned you from a charming prince into a confused rooster?
Quack, 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 pluck, quack, quack,
Okay, I'll bite. How can I help you break the curse?
quack, 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 quack.
Only a deep, passionate French kiss can break the spell? Okay, first, gross. Second, I don't need riches. I'm pretty sure my mom is loaded. But tell you what, if you explain what you're doing in that tub, I'll consider it.
Quack, 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 quack.
The tub is surrounded by an impenetrable field of magic, and the only way to break it is with a kiss?
Oh my god.
Prince quacking my butt! You just told me the curse was you being turned into an animal. You know he's making fun of us, but you keep coming back for more.
What's this now?
Okay, that does it. You're gonna tell me who you are and what you're doing up there, and you're gonna do it now.
Quack, 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 quack.
I can't handle the truth. You can't handle the truth.
Quack, 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 quack.
Grim Fanducky, a reaper sent by the Guild of Weavers?
Oh my god.
Like hell I'm letting you claim my soul.
Whack.
Evil duck. They're really leaning into those, aren't they?
Whoa, dude, you should probably get that cough checked out. Give up, buddy. We're never gonna outsmart this duck. Well, see you later.
Quack.
So, what do we got here? Plunger, knife, dead possum, dreamcatcher feathers. There's some weird stuff that we have here. Empty gas can. Take that.
I'm gonna need something to carry the fuel.
Alright, let's use the empty gas can we just got.
8,000 pardons, Miss Potential Client. But should you fill that can without providing payment first, I will be forced to stop you by making use of this trusty double-barreled shotgun.
Okay. What else we got here?
I
Thing?
shouldn't touch that. I got a bad feeling about it.
It's just a thing.
If you're reading this, you're either a bull or a communist. Either way, get out.
Awesome.
Tell Telekinesis isn't one of my powers. Or is it? No, it's not.
So there must be some way to actually pull that tub down, right? Alright, let's go talk to Ben. See if we can provide payment.
What's up, Doc?
Doc? As in doctor? What a preposterous proposition. Using the incorrect form of address is highly unorderly.
Jeez, relax. You're quite jumpy tonight.
I am not jumping, Betty. I am in charge of gas refilling tasks and border patrols.
What happened to the motel across the street?
I do not know. That establishment is of no use to our community, as outsiders are a rare occurrence in our town.
That's a shame. One would say that wing sticking out of the honeymoon suite gives it that quirky touch tourists love. Anyway, did you know the owner?
Negative. That place has been abandoned for more than a year.
I'll be seeing you, Ben.
Have a most wonderful night, Betty.
Okay, so then you...
I spy with my little eye something that starts with R.
Quack.
I know I've got deep pockets, but they're not that deep.
What else we got here? We got the fuse box.
Shoot first, and...
Oh, shoot, I blew a fuse. Oh, I totally would. But I fear Ben would disagree with my intentions. Lethally.
There's no way I can fit that in my pocket.
So...
I touch that, Mom catches me, and I'll end up being put up for adoption. You wouldn't want that to happen, would ya?
Let's see here.
I touch that, Mom catches me, and I'll end up being put up for adoption. You wouldn't want that to...
Okay. We're gonna try all of it.
I'd love to, but let's keep my tiny pyromaniac in check for now.
Perhaps this isn't the best night to...
Hey, I think it's a perfect night for it. Okay. So I'm clearly missing something. Do any of these things combine?
There's only one stick's worth of stickiness sticking to this sticker. Not to be a stickler, but we shouldn't squander it.
Okay.
This really doesn't need feathers.
There's a fine line between playing with fire and arson, so let's pick our targets wisely.
This really doesn't need feathers.
Okay.
Come on now. Respect the dead.
Okay, so we know where to come get gas.
Being caught hot wiring this beauty is a one-way ticket to hell.
Messing with public property? Been there, done that.
Alright, let's go back inside. He liked to use roadkill for things or something like that, right?
Why are you showing me this dead possum? Delicious possum stew, here I come! Pardon, Betty, but that is against nutritional regulations. Please remove it at your earliest convenience.
So we definitely got a reaction out of him for it. But it wasn't the reaction.
Please follow all rules and regulations associated with Mike's Diner and its products. Rule...
It's empty.
Let's see. Cat soup.
And risk angering Mike? Sorry, but I am not cleaning that kitchen.
catch.
Is it considered...
Mike's acting weird. I'd best not test my luck.
Okay. What is it?
Is it considered disparaging to ask questions about the chef's skills? For example, could the current chef be replaced by one possessing actual skills?
Mr. Slim, your comment indicates dissatisfaction. You must require additional nutritional intake. I will give you a double portion of Gloopy. It must be consumed in its entirety before you may leave the premises.
I deeply regret my unwarranted outburst, Chef Walker. Your position is secure, and no other individual can do the work to your standard. Please, do not allocate additional nutrients to me. They should be equally distributed so all may enjoy.
If there are no further unorderly interruptions, I will continue. Rule 2. Consume Gloopy using your mouth. It is unorderly to fill other orifices with Gloopy. Rule 3. Any Gloopy that succumbs to gravity must be reclaimed and eaten immediately.
Oh my
Trace
god.
minerals and proteins that stick to the dropped Gloopy and are subsequently consumed will be subtracted from your next ration to ensure perfect nutritional balance. Miss Jones, I challenge you to recall and supply the 4th rule.
Rule 4. It is recommended that no one insult, taunt, or heckle Gloopy. Should you do so, Mike Steiner is not responsible for any retaliation Gloopy commits.
How diverting! Rule 5 is next, and it is one I particularly approve of. If you have complaints about Gloopy, please follow the proper procedure. Step 1. Do not complain about Gloopy.
Oh my god.
Step 2. If you cannot avoid criticizing Gloopy, refer to Step 1. Mr. Slim, the following rule applies to your Gloopy distribution role. Please continue.
Yes. Rule 6. If you find consuming Gloopy to be difficult or uncomfortable, please let us know. We will be happy to zoom the spoon around and pretend it is a little airplane.
Oh my god.
Rule 7. Please do not flush unwanted Gloopy down the toilet. Gloopy is not compatible with the local sewer system. If Gloopy emerging from your body is a different color than when it entered, please seek medical care immediately.
Rule 8. Gloopy is slated for consumption only. Inappropriate uses of Gloopy include, but are not limited to, the following: de-icing windshields, killing slugs, curling your chest hair, or perking up your gardenias. All Gloopy use violations must be reported to the priest. Rule 9. Please do not attempt to deliberately alter Gloopy with additional components. Doing so can result in injury or death. Don't screw with my recipes! I'm proud of them, damn it!
Chef Walker, that was highly unorderly. You know that pride is not permitted.
Apologies. I am not proud. I am only performing my assigned duties.
Okay, so there was a little nugget of something in there, and that had to do with the priest. I guess we'll eventually go talk to him.
I've done enough breaking and entering for one night.
Okay. Well, at least I know I can't go in there.
Vandalism? That's what you're into, huh? Not that I'm judging.
Okay, let's go back over here. The priest is up here? Yeah. Alright, let's talk to him.
The hour grows late, and Betty comes into my church seeking counsel. Is there something you wish to say to me, Betty?
I come in peace, Father, I swear.
As the code bestowed upon us states, those who abandon order, if they return to it willingly, shall be welcomed back into the fold.
Letting bygones be bygones? Neat. Anyway, I could use some guidance, Father.
Ask. and you shall receive.
I found this really ominous book. Written in some weird language and bound in what appears to be human flesh.
What about it concerns you, Betty?
I don't know. Shouldn't you be concerned about the existence of this clearly demonic book?
Demons are magical beings, and magic does not exist. Therefore, there's no need to be concerned.
Magic doesn't exist? No! That's a shiny cup you got there.
It is said to provide eternal happiness, youth, and an infinite abundance of.
Of bottom shelf booze, I'm guessing? Hold up, are you drinking that crap out of the Holy Grail?
A cup is a cup. It would be unorderly to drink out of anything else. And I can stop whenever I so desire.
Sure you can.
I speak the truth.
Then prove it. Hand it over.
Here, you may have this. I no longer... No! Give it back! Give it back! I no longer have need of it.
I gotta go.
Then safe partings to you, Betty. May order be with you.
Okay, so we got another thing.
My child, it would be most unorderly for you to touch that.
Oh, that's right, no music. I feel like I got what I needed.